Hey everybody, this is the Big Toad and welcome to my video on why I think you should choose Unreal Engine 5 for your 2D or 3D hybrid game. First of all, let's talk about cost. The standard licensing fee is free, and it's just free to get started, but don't let that shake you up. You get the engine and all of its assets. You get the entire Quixel Megascapes library, free assets, and items you can purchase. All learning materials are free, a huge community-based support, and it's great for these small projects, hobbies, learning. You will not outgrow its capabilities and functionality, but you can still learn to use it, starting from the basics. There are other products out there, other engines out there for building 2D or even 2D, 3D hybrid games, but the licensing is better for Unreal Engine 5. All right, another thing, I just searched Unreal 5 game distribution costs. Unreal Engine charges nothing after publishing the game unless the game generates over 1 million in gross revenue. So you can actually deploy your game and sell it, and it's still free until you've made over $1 million in gross revenue, gross sales. So in the back of your mind, if you hope someday to be able to sell your game, you have a flexibility to do that. If your intention is to just build one game, one 2D game, then I would not recommend Unreal Engine 5. I would go out and get one of those other tools that is designed specifically for 2D games. But if you want to develop a game and you hope maybe to grow into developing more and more complex games, Unreal Engine will grow with you. It will grow with your skill set. It is one of the top engines out there. Fortnite was built on this thing, and so many more games were built on Unreal Engine 5. The limitations on what you can build in Unreal Engine 5 are based on your abilities and skill set, not the tools. If you're going to start with a 2D game and you think you might want to go to a 2D, 3D hybrid game, Unreal will give you the tools to build a 2D game, to advance to a 2D, 3D hybrid, and go into a full-blown 3D game. And you throw in all the free assets and it's quick and easy to put this together. You can put a scene together like this in just a few hours work. Another great part of Unreal Engine is the blueprints and their robust capability and functionality to build advanced game logic without having to write a single line of code. When you look at a blueprint and you see the boxes and you see the labels and you see how you connect them together and join together, the development, it just is simplified because you're not writing code. You're using these visual objects to build your game logic. And it's just a really nice tool, and you can pick it up and learn really quickly. This is very logical, great game engine design. So you can easily see the flow of your game logic as it progresses step by step. And there are hundreds of tools within here, and you don't have to use all of them to do it. This game engine grows with your skill set, but you can learn the basics and get started really quickly. If your goal is to only build one game and then be done with game development, then Unreal is not the choice for you. If though you think you might like building games, you might progress and go further and further, Unreal Engine 5 is a great tool. So let's recap. It's free. You don't have to pay a dime for it. You can sell your game up to $1 million worth. You don't have to pay a dime for it. You get free assets in the marketplace and the Quixel Bridge. You don't have to pay a dime for them. There are items and things you can purchase to make your game more robust. The flexibility, it's almost unlimited. You can build blueprints and never have to write code, or you can go on to learn C++. This tool is a great tool for starting to learn how to do game development because it can grow with you from beginner to expert. You can deploy your fully finished game to Steam or build a mobile game. There are likely many more reasons to choose Unreal Engine 5 for your 2D game development or 2D, 3D hybrid game. I hope you found this video useful. If you decided to go with Unreal Engine 5 for your game development platform, I've got a series out there for helping you get started building a 2D or 2D, 3D hybrid game in Unreal Engine 5. I hope you'll join me in my other videos. Until then though, this is the Big Toad and I am out.